What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another NBA 2K21 video here on my channel. I'm Jay Canada, and wait, hold on. Oh, I just got, what is this? All right. Oh, a tweet from, is this a Woj bomb? All right. What does this say? Paul George extension? That's kind of crazy. 5 year, how much? 226. Paul George, Pandemic P, Mr. Side of the Backboard 3 himself. He's gonna be like the highest paid player in the NBA now. I mean, good for Paul George. Why the hate, man? Good for Paul George.
I want to punch you in the face so bad right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in. For real this time. Yeah, the day I'm recording this, I think this video is coming out a day later. Paul George just signed a 5-year or a 4-year extension on top of the final year he has left with the Clippers. Unbelievable, dude. He's gonna be at one point the highest paid player in the NBA. Like, this contract is massive and it is nuts. And obviously it made me think of today's video topic, the most overpaid NBA players. Now, it's important to note that just because we call someone overpaid doesn't mean they suck. Like, Paul George is still probably what, a top 20, maybe a top 15 player in the league, but he's being paid like he's a top 3 or a top 2 or a top 1 guy, and like, that's just clearly not true. So for everybody in this lineup, each of the guys, you know, they're not horrible, but they definitely aren't worth the money they're getting paid. So yeah, why don't we take a look? You can let me know who I should have or should not have included, but here's my most overpaid players lineup. And starting off, of course, with Paul George, this new contract extension, I mean, I think we can all agree it's pretty OP. I think next season he's technically going to be the highest paid player in the NBA. At least he's got a fire card in 2K, bro. At point guard, we know him, we love him. Just traded to the Houston Rockets, John Wall. This year will be making 41.3 mil, and he's under contract for 3 more years. I know Rockets fans are just praying that he's healthy. Otherwise, that is just not even close to being worth it. My guy, the Canadian Andrew Wiggins, making just under 30 million this year for 3 more years. That's a bag, and Andrew Wiggins hasn't really earned that. Tobias Harris, easily one of the worst contracts in the league. Tobias Harris, you know, a fine player, but he's not your number 1 or your number 2 option, and you're paying him 34 million for 3 more years, Philly. Wait, for 4 more years? I misread my notes. That's wild. And rounding out the starting lineup, you know, Kevin Love is a homie, bro. Like, he's out there in Cleveland just chilling, making 31.3 mil. He signed for 3 more years. I know he won a championship. He helped Cleveland, but yeah, this isn't young Kevin Love anymore. To the bench, Mike Conley, thankfully for the Jazz, only has 1 more year in his contract, but 34.5 mil. His play fell off so much last year. Gordon Hayward just signed a new deal, 4 years, 120 million with the Charlotte Hornets. That's an average of 30 mil per year. Gordon could get back to being kind of worth that, but he just hasn't shown it the last couple of years, man. I'm worried. Otto Porter, I had no idea. Otto Porter this year will make $28 million. I mean, it's his last year of the contract, but that's 28 mil that should be going to like 10 different people, not him. Al Horford, if Tobias Harris isn't the worst contract in the league, it's probably Al Horford, which is crazy because Philly signed them both. But Horford's making 27.5 mil this year. He's got contract for the next 3 years. My word, I can't believe Philly was actually able to trade this man. And we'll round things out with Gary Harris. I needed another bad contract shooting guard, I'll be honest. But looking at Gary Harris, last year averaged 10 points a game, and he's making 20 mil for 2 more years. Like, that's too much unless his play bounces back.
Well, good luck with all that.
And altogether, I don't mean to be mean to any of these players. Like I explained, they're all NBA quality, they're all fine, but they all make a whole lot of money and probably shouldn't at quite a high price. But again, let me know what you think of this lineup. If your team's overpaying any of these dudes, yeah, let me go see if they can help me take a dub at least. All right, y'all, let's get it popping. My opponent, pretty good team. I think he's got rubies, some sapphires. My team is really not all that, man. I couldn't afford the pink diamond John Wall. He didn't have an auction expiring in for like ever, so yeah, this is gonna be tough, but we will try our hardest. We'll use our new $200 million man, Paul George. I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, you Perfect. Just don't want to play defense on me. Cool. Paul George will hit a wide open shot. Oh, I know my boy Andrew Wiggins. Okay, John Wall in the corner. Oh, John Wall spotting up in the corner, wide open. I'll green that. Why not? And I'm there playing defense. Yeah. Oh, that was just such a perfect bait to get him to shoot right there. Come on, Wiggins. Can't get away. Can't get around your new teammate James Wiseman. Fair enough. Oh, but you're open for 3. Andrew Wiggins, yes, baby. Wow, what a good start for this team. 3 for 3 on green, deep range targets, baby. Oh, Kevin Love wide open. Another green. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. My guy's literally leaving me wide open, but I haven't missed time to shot yet. Good defense, Paul George. Yes, sir. Should I pull up for a 3? You know what? Maybe I should have, but I'll take the dunk too. All right. If we don't even have to see my trash overpaid bench, I'm with it, man. We'll make this a short video. Give me a rage quit now. I actually think a quit's going to be impossible because just using like emeralds at this point in the game, they are playing no type of defense. Plus, you know, it's Kevin Love. Kevin Love, no matter what tier his card is, he is playing no type of defense. That's a good take charge. I actually like how many more charges there are in next gen. Like, it's not cheese. If you're out of control with the dribble, like, you will get a charge, and that's kind of fair, man. I should have taken one right there. What am I doing? I'm running all over. I'm only playing defense with Paul George. This is crazy. Like, I'm help defense with Paul George. I'm recovering to get steals with Paul George. He's the only dude on my team that can move around out here. Okay, K-Love. Charge, right? Boom. I'll take it. I don't know what's going to happen when I have to bring my bench in here. It's not going to be good. I know that, but maybe we'll survive here with scoring on this man. Oh, that's a miss. Wow. I really just went perfect in a quarter. I'll take it, man. That's a dub for me, regardless of what the score ends up being here. Not for real. Look at this. 10 for 10 from the field, 5 for 5 from 3. That's an accomplishment for Jay Canada. I don't care what any of you say. We've got a 9-point lead with our overpaid bench coming in. Let's just try and maintain at least. Like, I don't need to expand the lead. Let's just maintain it. Oh yeah, Gordon Hayward, wide open. There it is. There's the first miss. Wow. And I should have greened that shot too, if we're being honest. Wide open. Ooh, another wide open. Otto Porter. And again, oh my goodness. Again, I smoked the release. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. That's 2 wide open looks with my bench. At least we get a stop there. Oh my word, and he's to the rim with Westbrook. This dude's not good. He's just rim running and not playing defense, but as I've outlined, my team is not very good overall. Wide open 3. Come on. Gary Harris, my silver, trying to come up clutch. I'm gonna have wide open shots all game. I just gotta knock him down. All right, you know what? I'm bringing the starters back in already. Look at John Wall, greening a free throw. I need big minutes from this starting group because they're my only hope of actually winning this game. There we go. Paul George right to the rim with slashing takeover. 9-point lead. I can't really get an extended lead here. I mean, a 9-point lead, nothing too shabby. Give me that steal. How do I not come up with that steal, man? Seriously. Oh, thank you. Yes, Kevin Love. Kevin Love just knocked that loose to the man you were once traded for. Andrew Wiggins, 4-3. Wiggins, Canadian, bro. It was all there. You failed me, dog, but it's all good, I guess. All right, y'all, here we go. 4th quarter. I'm up 7. That's not bad, man. That's not bad because, again, on paper, my team is just not great, but, you know, my opponent, he's not very good either. Like, how are you still leaving Kevin Love? Oh, that's how. I'm finally missing a shot with Kevin Love. Okay. If I don't green my shots here, there is a slight chance I lose this game, but boy, with the amount these players get paid, we better green some shots. Here I am playing defense everywhere with Paul George. Dude, that's like the 10th time I've done that to this man. I cut off his drive and then I get back to the passing lane with Paul George. Like, you got to know what I'm doing by now. This Paul George really moves though. Here I am in the passing. Dude, literally the next possession, I just did a variation of the exact same thing. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, friend. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I am dominating this game with Diamond Paul George on defense. And now John Wall's open. Perfect. Baby, look at that, man. Why did I just say baby? I'm not sure. John Wall, green from the corner. 12-point lead restored. We are cooking. Let me take that charge. Oh, that should have been a charge, 2K. Oh, give me that block. What? Dog, John Wall just blocked Russell Westbrook, even though he's tired. Somehow I turned the ball over right away. See, now you're just trying to keep him in this game. We see it. We see it. And we also see Kevin Love. Bang. I am really, really green today. This game's feeling good. All right, we need a dagger here. He's brought it back to within 7. I'm still not nervous, not by any stretch of the imagination. But who's got the dagger? I think it's gonna be Kevin. Ooh, I could dot up Otto Porter in the corner right now. I needed Otto. I needed Otto. I think he's like 1 for 8 now or something, but the biggest shot of the night. Otto Porter, 28 mil per year junior. And there you have it, man. A nice 7-point win. Definitely should have been more, but I'll take it, man. I shot really good percentages. A perfect first quarter. I'll always remember that. And our most overpaid players were led by Paul George, 18 points. Very beautiful. Kevin Love, 5 of 6. John Wall. Hopefully he does something like that for Houston this year. That would be cool. My guy, Andrew Wiggins, was awesome. Otto Porter, 1 for 7. Well, he did hit a big shot, though. I'll give him that. Nothing from Hayward or Harris. Tough look for my guy. But I hope you all did enjoy this video. It was very fun. Make sure you drop me a comment down below. Also, please be sure to drop a thumbs up on this if you officially did enjoy this video. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for more 2K21 next gen My Team content. And I will see all you in the next one. I'm Jay Canada. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace.